Salamander MN. Said. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe. If you wish to donate to the channel, visit https://streamelements.com/salamandermn/tip. Said. Howdy everyone, cowboy hat face.
Heyo! Welcome everybody to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. I am excited. NRL has been announced. We've got our first combo for the pre-qualifier coming up this next weekend on Saturday. We will be running at Tokyo in McNaughty's most hated manufacturer, the BMW Group 4. So, as usual, the first order of business is to put a fast livery on it. So we're going to start off by doing livery design. And if we can get that done fairly quick, we'll go put it on the track. And all that sort of stuff.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2 said.
Hey Johnny boy,
hello,
hey
waving
Slick.
hand hello.
Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. We will be... Let's see what we can come up with. See if we can put something that at least looks fast on this car. Actually, I was going to go and look and see if anybody else has already made any liveries for this car. There's one. Flutter-97. Actually, this was made years ago, so must have been for something else called NRL. Interesting. All right, well, we'll be the first one
Joni
for this
Boy
season to put one
said,
out.
My best time so far is 1:20.572. I'm screwed, lol.
I haven't put anything on the track yet, so, but like I said, as is customary, I have to come up with
Rude
a livery before we do this.
If you put cheater on your car 10 horsepower, You're welcome, face with tears of joy.
Hey, Root, thanks for stopping by.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2 said, I ran some laps last night. Car and track have a nice flow once you start to figure it out.
I'm trying to remember which Tokyo Central. I need to remember which one that is. I'll find out when we get in there. Let's see. We got to figure out what color to put on this thing. White seems to be a good color for BMW. Or black.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2
Oh, I love the color
said,
shifts.
clockwise. Combustion
Hey,
corner
CC.
said, hey Sal, Root, and Slick. Root said, CC sign of the horn smiling face with sunglasses. PHG Slick _ SHVR2 said, waving hand. Joni Boy said, it's the one that shaped like a deformed chicken nugget. LOL.
Ooh, I like this. It's sort of it's still white, but it's got that orange to it. All right, we'll start with that. We can always change it later. But all right, so the first order of business is to figure out what pattern to put on this thing. I downloaded a bunch of new patterns that are different from what I've done before. I like this one that had the shark with the wheel well. I think I want to pick one that doesn't wrap the entire car. Like some of these, you pretty much need to wrap the whole car. But I want to put on something where I can keep that color shift in the background.
Said,
Jezzer!
Yo, 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 victory hand, medium skin tone.
Yo, yo, yo! Jezzer, which day are you racing this season? Oh, I like the triangles.
Jezzer said, I finally got my DRA. PHG Slick _ SHVR2 said, hey hey. Jezzer said, I don't Sal. Jezzer said, where can I find that info?
You should have specified when you signed up. Which day you wanted to be on. Otherwise, it is on McNaughty's Discord, but you would have had to have put when you signed up which day you wanted to race on.
Jezzer said, I was free. Jezzer said, whichever day.
Oh, yeah, go to McNaughty's Discord. He has listed there which day you're on.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2 said, you get put on whatever day to even out the field then.
Well, I think you're picked which day before pre-qualifying, so you know which day you're going to pre-qualify on. So that should be done. Now it's just a matter of which day was it.
Jezzer said, Friday.
Okay, you're Friday. I'm Saturday. So I won't be racing with you this season unless we make it to the finals. Alright, so I'm going to go with a triangle look on this.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2 said, I'm sad. Jezzer said, this week right.
Yep,
Joni
I'm Saturday.
Boy said, I'm Saturday too.
Yeah, Johnny Boy, I remember seeing your name on there for sure. I know Moose is on there. MD Hop is on there. I've raced with them guys before. A bunch of other names. I certainly didn't memorize the whole thing, but those were the ones I kind of made a mental note of.
Jezr said, I'm usually Saturday. Combustion Corner said, Monday song stuck in my head now. Joni Boy said, I originally picked Friday but had a bad feeling so I switched last second LOL. Jezr said, I'm gonna try to shoot for Group A.
Yeah, knowing some of the names in there, I'm quite honestly not shooting for Group A, because I have a feeling if I get into Group A, I mean, I have no chance. But at the same time, I'm not going to be throwing it either, so. There we go. I like where this is going so far. Now the question is whether or not I can make this hood blend in the way I want it to.
Jezr said, do you have practice schedule?
Practice schedule?
Jezr said, in shooting Havaboik Saturday I like practicing with you.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this to blend in the way I want it to. I gotta try to put it on just like I did before. Getting this blending in is going to be tricky. There we go. I think that's about right. Now the only thing is I don't want that red. I don't want that stuff across the middle. But I think the only way to fix that is going to be to black that out.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2 said, Jezra, where did you see list of racers? Ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Waving hand, waving hand.
How are you?
Ecstasy said, doing well, just waking up lol. Combustion corner said,
Oh,
Esta waving hand.
where this is going so far. Why don't I go over here? I've been basing everything off this side. I should probably be doing the same thing.
Stream elements.
Alright, one last bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
There's a little bit of red back in there I did not see before. Let's get that taken care of. There we go. I think I might need to get that splitter. Make it that same black. Let me guess. It's other? Yep, it is other. Just put a long piece across that. Like so. Go. Same thing back here. Go. All right, let's at least get my logo on here. learned this from one of RJ's videos, is that, oh, you do the little replace thing, that is so slick. Goes on there perfect. Alright, gotta get the NRL stickers on there. This side, I'm going to put it more up here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should do that with the other side too. Maybe I'll put it up this way. No, there, now they're the same.
Papa's House of Game.
Papa!
Said. Sal yo.
Yo, yo, yo! How you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2. Said. Waving hand Papa. What day you in NRL? Papa's House of Game. Said. Hanging in there. Getting ready to head to my daughter's house for a bit.
Should be fun.
Papa's House of Game. Said. I will probably be in Friday. Parquet 713. Said. Sal waving hand medium dark skin tone
Hey,
waving
Parquet.
hand medium dark skin tone.
How you doing? That was not what I wanted to do. You know, I may need to make this a little darker. There we go, like that. That way it's easier to see. I'm gonna have to do that to the other ones too.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2. Said. The red one was popping through.
The red what?
PHG Slick _ SHVR2. Said. Salamander.
Red salamander. I don't have a red salamander. They're all gray.
Papa's House of Game said, looks like 17 PHG drivers total.
Gotcha.
PHG slick _
17 PHG
SHVR2
drivers.
said, when you were going through
Nice.
colors it popped nicely.
Oh, you mean having the actual salamander as a red instead of a gray? Is that what you're saying?
PHG slick _ SHVR2
Well, I am
said,
always
yeah.
open to suggestions, so we'll go look at that. Let's see, like that blends into the red too much. I think the darker red would work. I don't know that I want the same red as the rest of the rest of the outline.
Papa's House of Game said, could always add a black background.
Yeah, true. I mean, I could always do something like this. Here, we'll play with stuff. Do that, but then I just need to even everything out a bit, which could take some work.
Papa's House of Game said, I don't like it. Papa's House of Game said, you would have to move it all left away from racing.
Yeah, I mean, it all kind of blends in. Hey, you're right, the R on the racing is covered. No, I think you're right. I'll just set it back to the gray. I like it with the gray. I like kind of that ghosted look, where you get the logo and then you just happen to see that there's a lizard behind it. Is kind of what I'm going for there. I always like doing carbon fiber on the wing. There we go.
PHG Slick underscore SHVR2 said, "My bad. I get it, I hide blue decals in my color change paint." Papa's House of Game said, "KK, gotta run. Later's all."
Alright, take it easy, Papa.
PHG Slick underscore SHVR2 said, "Later."
Yeah, no, I mean, doing the livery design is all about just trying things out. And sometimes you try stuff and it doesn't work how you want it to. That happens a lot. Happens a lot more than you'd like to admit, to be perfectly honest.
PHG Slick underscore SHVR2 said, "Didn't realize you could do bottom of spoiler."
Yep. I had to learn that. I had to learn that a while ago. But yes, you can do bottom. You can't focus on it. You have to go to the top and then basically go underneath in order to get there. But it works. The other thing is when you do the carbon fiber, like I get it all lined up, and the trick with that one is that you have to do this angle to 10. If you do the angle to 10, it wraps all the way around the bottom sides, then you get the carbon fiber on the bottom side too. Otherwise, you have to layer it on top, go to the bottom, and then try to layer it on the bottom. But then the carbon fiber is mismatched, so then you have to flip it and try to get it to all match up. And if you just make it so that it wraps around, it's so much easier. So much easier.
PHG Slick underscore SHVR2 said, "Nice."
Yeah, there's lots of tricks. Lots of tricks. How did I do that? Didn't want to move the keyboard. Oh, those are quite what I want. That's closer. A lot of Star Wars. And Rockstar. See, I'm not exactly sure what I'm searching for. I know I wanted that. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to that first one I saw and just see if that will work. Or if that's even really what I want. I'm not sure. Oh, I could be the shooting superstar. I don't know. That really has to stay yellow though. Let's go back to the first page.
Marty Strickland said,
Hey Marty.
"Very nice, Sal."
Thank you. I was trying to decide how I want to do this. Something like that.
Marty Strickland said, "Hey Slick."
I'm not going to go too hog wild with this thing, I don't think. Sometimes I put
Slick
too
underscore
much on this stuff,
SHVR2
and I don't want to do that.
said, "Hey waving hand hey."
Alright, so...
PHG Slick underscore SHVR2 said, "Looks great."
Thank you. Still working on it. Oops, wasn't what I wanted. Back, need the @ sign. Then I need the YouTube logo. Except this is not centered quite right. So
PHG Slick underscore SHVR2 said, "I need a name stamp like that. Looks nice."
yeah, it didn't take a lot to put it together. What I ended up doing was going to one of those font websites, find the font I want, and essentially got a JPEG image, and then from there I was able to import it to an SVG generator. And then I had to go into Inkscape, clean it up a little bit in order to get it down to that 15 kilobyte size. And then there you go. I did it with a few different fonts. So I did it with this font and this one too. But I don't use that one as much, mostly because the R didn't turn out quite right. But every now and then I'll use that one. But I had a few different images of a bunch of different fonts put together. But this is my favorite one. In fact, that particular font I use for like my cover photos and stuff like that. I've kind of stuck with that as being my main font. But then I use the same thing for this, because this is my Facebook page.
Marty Strickland said, "Is the qualifying gonna be run pretty much like the PHG format?"
Nope. Totally different. The qualifying, the pre-qualifier is Friday, Saturday. And I suppose it'll be somewhat similar in that it will be run, there will be multiple splits, but it's all on one day. So all on Friday, all on Saturday, depending on which day you're in. And then, yeah, they just choose the top times. The top 14 times put you into Division A. The next 14 times go into Division B. And then I believe the way the math is going to work out is the bottom 4 people will not make the league. And they'll get a refund. And that's only done the one time.
PHG Slick
the one time they do that.
SHBR2
They don't do it every week. They just do it to set the 2 divisions for the entire season.
LOL. Marty Strickland said, "Gotcha."
With a little crown on the BMW. That works.
Joni Boy said, "Sal, I'm curious, how did you come up with the name Salamander?"
Oh, it is the most boring story in the world. Back when I was in high school, and I was playing video games, I had entered into a single player video game. It was an RPG of some sort, and it's like, "What's your nickname?" And I'm like, "I don't have a nickname. Salamander. That sounds cool. I'll go with that." And to be honest, it just stuck. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. I was just trying to come up with something that was a cool name, and it's the first thing that popped into my head. And yeah, it literally just stuck. So, like, super boring story. But that's where it came from. Just trying to make these triangles a little bit more, just a little bit more to them. Gotta do that. So now I want to get a little bit smaller. There we go. That kind of blends in with the rest of the triangles there. All right, now, let's see. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted. See if I can make something neat out of this. There, just a little added touch. Not that big. All right, so we got that. Let's see, what else would we want? What else would we want? I know it doesn't feel like it's enough. I feel like I got to put a little bit more. Oh, I know I need to put my NextLevel Racing, my racing seat. I put that, whoops, put that on the roof. That's what I always do. I try to make sure I've got Logitech for my wheel. I've got my Fly racing gloves. And then I've got my NextLevel seat. So I try to put those on all the cars I put together. That's right. The other thing I wanted to do was put flag on the top. Maybe I'll do that instead. And then I'll decide where to put NextLevel Racing, because I'm going to have that somewhere too. And then in this case, normally I put the blue line, but because I got more of a red theme going on, I'm going to put the red line in the middle for firefighters. There we go. I like that. Actually, that'll be it for the top. Now, I could probably put NextLevel right back here. Not what I wanted. There we go. There, like that.
Rybozen, Sugar Shuffles.
RJ!
Said. Yo,
my fellow expert livery creator. What do you think of this one? I like to get RJ's opinion. I trust RJ's opinion. Definitely doing this
Joni Boy.
color shift
Said.
so it's like a white to
RJ
orange
waving
kind of
hand.
business. Although I might switch it so it's more of a... I don't know. I can play around with colors once I'm done. Let's see. We got to do something in the rear windows too. And the side windows.
Rybozen, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Thumbs up.
Well, I know. I was going to put
Rybozen, Sugar Shuffles.
a QR
Said,
code.
Hey Johnny.
Oh, can't put it on that side. That's not going to work there. Can put my lizard
Sugar
back here.
Shuffles. Said, I like it mixed in the triangle decal style you have used in the past in NRL.
Yeah, this isn't the exact same as what I've done before. Because yes, I have that very specific style I've done. In fact, in season 1, I essentially replicated the exact same livery on every car I ran. In fact, I might actually go in and make that for this car, but keep it generic so other people could use it if they want. But that one's a very classic livery. I like how that one turned out. And I do tend to recreate it a lot. So I may do that offline sometime and just share it. Let's see, what else do I want to put in the back window?
PHG_Shaggy_Do88.
Shaggy!
Said, I'm going to make the Beamer Buru. Rybozen, Sugar Shuffles.
Of course, Shaggy.
Said, I see you ran back to Saturday. JK.
Yes, I am doing Saturday. Actually, maybe I want that on the bottom. Then, let's see, I want... That's right, I was going to put JDC on here. You know what? I'm not going to do that in the window, though. Well, no, you know what? I'll put it in the side window. That's what I'm going to do. But I want something across the top in the back.
Rybozen, Sugar Shuffles.
What?
Said, I'm not sure I've run this car. LOL. And I hate Tokyo.
I've learned
So
to
this
like
will
Tokyo.
Be, fun.
Actually, this is what I'll do. I'll put this up there. There we go.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88. Said, I like 2 layouts, that's one of them.
I think I might do the same thing I did in the front, where I put the black on the circles on the side. I think I might try to do that here too. Let's see if I can get that to work. It's bleeding over into the side. I don't want that. I need to turn the camera a little bit to get that right. Still going over there a little bit. I don't understand why it's doing that. You know what? Let's skinny it up. That might solve it.
Joni Boy said, "The salamander decal on your car reminds me of the old Soap logo, LOL."
I used to love that stuff back in the day. I used to drink that all the time. And honestly, the reason I drank it all the time was because I had the nickname already. So, but yes. Back in college, that was one of the things I drank quite a bit. In fact, well, that's right. Okay. Oh, I've got a glass bottle that I keep spare change in. It's exactly what you're talking about. So I've got a Sobe bottle that I keep spare change in. Up on my desk. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm not sure what else I need to do to this thing. I kind of like how that's looking. I'm gonna mess with the paint a little bit.
Joni Boy said, "I love that stuff too. Every day before football workouts I would drink one."
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been so long now. But there used to be, I think, 2-3 different flavors I really liked. Huh, you actually can't change it to the other names. Interesting. I'm going to leave it as white. Alright, paint. Let's play with the paint. I initially liked this. Let's see if there's something else that works better. Or if that's good. I don't know if the red and the white. Nope. kind of like the blue because that contrasts with the red more so than the orange. Whoa. I didn't even know that that was a color. Holy jeez. Okay. Purple, no. That's neat, but not on that design. I'm kind of like this one. What do you guys think of that? The blue color shift. It sort of goes from that the white, silver to blue. And I think that's a good contrast with the red I have on here. I think I'm going to go with that. But I just thought of a couple other decals I wanted to put on. Just some like awareness stuff. I know I had some mad decals. I'm going to throw one of them on there. Here in the window. I think I was going to do at least one breast cancer one back there too. Not that one. I don't know that I've got any other ribbons, though. I may have to search for one. Actually, let me just search for... That'll work. See, I feel like I want to do something on the other side too. I think of what else I'd want to put over there. Oh, I did have a... Actually, I like that one better. It was just in a different spot. What do I want to do on the other side? Oh, I still have to do the windshield banner too. Forgot about that. Oh, you know what? I should put... Nah. On some other cars, some other NRL cars, I have put the outline of the circuit or the track that we're going to be racing at onto the car. I don't think I'm going to do that in this case, because see, I've done that with a bunch of these. I don't think I'm going to do that on this one. I'll just put another brand over there. Put the rock symbol and Under Armour. So maybe I'll make it the red. All right, windshield banner. Can't forget the windshield banner. Gonna do. That's not how it's gonna end up. Just bear with me. Yeah, let's go with it. See if I can make this work. I think I need to bring that other one up a little bit. It's too far, too close to the bottom. I didn't need it that close to the bottom. Something else I forgot to do. Here we go. Okay, so I need to move this up. Right to about there. That works. I don't know if I want to do away with that. This. I just want to move it over. There, I do like that. So I got NRL up there. I got NRL as well. I got That is really small. I don't have it anywhere else. So actually, let me throw an NRL sticker on the back too. Don't need to make it very big. There we go. I got PHG, I got A-Team, NRL. I got each of my 3 primary brands that I normally put on. I think I was going to throw A-Team on the hood too. We'll do that. Like so. You know what I might want to do? Let's see if I can get this to work. I want to add a couple more triangles, but only on the one side, just to make it look so it's not quite as... what's the word? So it doesn't look exactly the same. Symmetrical. It doesn't look exactly symmetrical. I want to have it be a little non-symmetrical. Dang it, stop it. Just so it looks slightly different. There we go. So it's just slightly off symmetrically. But that all still blends in. I think that's it. I think we're done. I think that's as good as I want it. Yeah, see, now in the daylight, you can really see how the lizard, like, you don't always see it. Like, you may be looking at the car from one angle, and then as you see it, be like, oh, that thing kind of pops out. I kind of like that. Like here, you can barely tell there's a lizard on the hood, and then you kind of come up higher, and it's like, oh, now it's obvious. There. I like how that turned out. Let's snap a couple photos.
PHG slick underscore SHVR2 said, man looks super slick. LOL.
You like that, huh? I do like how it turned out. Got a few photos of it. Here, we'll get the one. We got to get the one from the front. There we go. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and put that on. Let's see, that took a little over an hour. Okay, that's not so bad. Now what we'll do... Oh, duh. I need to share it. I was going to share it. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm going to share it after the race is done. After pre-qualifying, I'll share it out. So what we'll do now is we will get the lobby set up. I need to go grab the settings. Round in. Here we go. Alright. My other monitor is way up top, so if it looks like I'm looking up into the air, it's because that's where the settings are. Alright, so we'll get this lobby set up. I'll open it. I'm going to take a break for a few minutes. I'm going to go use the restroom, grab some water. Maybe have a little snack because it's 12:30 here, so I may step away for 5-10 minutes. But we'll get this set up. Alright, NRL practice. Alright, so let's see. What's all the settings? 1, it will be Tokyo, Expressway, Central, clockwise. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay. It's not an endurance. It is, there are no laps. So preset weather, afternoon, S1, yep, all that's the same. Variable, is there variable time speed? Oh, equal conditions mode is on, so that gets rid of that. Okay. Start time, there actually isn't a start, but we'll just make all the settings match. On, some settings, brake bias allowed. Yep, that's the only thing on there. Boost, none. Slipstream, real. Heavy damage, off. 3x, 4x, default. 10 liters a second, real. 180, default. Alright, qualifier settings. Here we are, 15 minutes. 180 second runoff. Same as race, same as race, same as race. Okay. Regulation settings, group 4. No PP limit, no weight limit, no of that. Racing. Only softs are allowed. Required softs. Cannot be installed. Prohibited. Off. NA. Weak. Wall collision. Weak. Correct. Off. Car collision on. Ghosting off. Pit lane on. Off. And then no limit on any of that. All right. Save that. And there we go. All right, so I got a room created. If anybody else wants to come in and get some practice, like I said, I'm going to take a break for a little bit, and then I'll be back. we're back. I did change the settings of this lobby to do light mechanical damage, since this is just practice. I don't want it to be that you get heavy and you just waste a bunch of time in practice when you don't need to. Of course, during qualifying, heavy damage will be on. You need to be aware of that, but for practice, making it so you don't have to waste so much time. But let's get out on the track. Let's see what kind of grip this car has. It's probably not going to be much. That's right, I didn't mess with the brake balance. But I will eventually. I'm guessing it's going to be brake balance to the rear. I don't remember, a couple of people had called out what kind of times they were getting here. and take it easy for this first lap or two. Familiar with how everything looks in the lighting. Definitely slowed down too much for that. Remember, this corner is like deceptively long. Oh, and I should say thank you very much for the sub, Akilla47. Very much appreciate that.
Joni Boy.
I hope you come around more.
I improved my time 1:19.633, but I saw Shinzi run a 1:19.106.
119. Okay. Thought I heard of some people getting into the 118s. Yeah, Akilla47, thank you. I am up to watch what I'm doing. 388. My goal is to hit that 500 mark. Get the channel monetized. So, working my way there. Slowly but surely. All subs are appreciated. Let's see, at 129, that's like way off, so I've got a lot to kind of figure out here. I know there's a lot of these corners I've been braking for where you can carry a lot more speed, so need to work on that. But holy crap, knocked 10 seconds off. Oh, knocked 5 seconds off. Down to another 1.5 seconds. See if we can keep improving. Actually, you don't even need to lift in that corner. Tried to go too far with that one. Oh man, this is a tight track too. This is one of those where somebody spins, they could ruin everybody's qualifying lap. Let's move the brake balance back too. See if we can keep more of that front end grip while cornering. Might as well. Now that I've got a little bit of a idea of the flow here, hit and get new tires. I'm not going to refuel. Cutting across the pit lane. Really? Yeah, don't need to lift in that corner at all. Here for forever. Oh, keep going wide through there. Need to get that turn in sooner. Go flat out through all of that. I feel like we can stay in fourth through that corner. At least the wall pens aren't real heavy. Like you just barely nick it and you get a penalty like some of them. At least it's not that. That would get frustrating. There, I just barely touched the wall. There we go. Much better through that section. Flat out.
Marty Strickland said, "Speed drops way too much for those glances though."
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do it, but doing it at least doesn't completely kill everything about your lap. You know, it doesn't give you a 1.5 second penalty for barely touching it, plus losing the speed. There we go, almost down to the 119s. I feel like I'm scrubbing too much speed there in turn one. There, I just
Marty
barely
Strickland
touched the wall.
said, "Yeah, it sucks either way."
Let's see, so it looked like that corner there, you just need to lift a little bit. That one is bad. That one you do need to dab the brakes. I think it's because you're going downhill, so you lose some front end grip. It's about the same cornering angle as that other one, but the downhill makes it so that your front end slides. Ooh, tried to do too much there too. And I'm slowing down too much for that one, so I gotta figure that out. I feel like I've got quite a bit of time still to gain here. I don't think I'm anywhere near my limit yet. That was a better first sector.
Marty Strickland said, "It's a fine line."
Yeah. Tried to do too much there. Man, that corner is going to be the tough one. That's going to be the one where people are really going to be trying to carry as much speed as possible, and if you get it wrong, you're going to get it really wrong. The wall. Didn't get a pen. Let's see. It's right at the Back to the Future, 88 miles an hour through there. It was working. There we go. Carried some good speed through turn one. Losing my front left tire though. May need to just dab the brakes just slightly in that corner. Turned in too late. Got to figure out where my turning point is on that one. Yeah, I mean, it's like, geez, just a couple mistakes, I'm down 1.2 seconds. Right on down to that 88 miles an hour again. Try to see if I can keep it in the 90s through there. I should be able to. Feels like I should be able to. Lost too much of that front tire. That wasn't gripping at all. There we go. That was better on the turn in there. Add a little bit of fuel too.
Jack_Skellington said, "Why am I not surprised McNaughty out BMW's qualifying car?" Face with tears of joy.
Hey Jack, thanks for stopping in. I am very surprised he went with the BMW for this. I had gone back and I was watching his stream to see the announcement, and I laughed so hard when I saw the BMW.
Jack_Skellington said,
What's up, Jack?
"Hey Sal." Marty Strickland said, "No doubt." Aero GT.
Arrow!
The man is sick.
Thanks for stopping in, Arrow. The man definitely has a demented sense of humor.
Joni Boy said, "I was expecting a car that no one uses, LOL." Aero GT said, "We cannot understand MCN's devious mind." Aero GT said, "And I am enjoying the car so far."
It is actually kind of enjoyable to drive here. This isn't horrible.
Arrow, have you not McNaughty do autopolis in rain at night?
Alright, I still got to look at what the power curve is on this thing too, because I don't know if I'm shifting in the right spot or not.
Jack_Skellington said, "Have you not seen McNaughty?"
Pushed it too much. Need to stay off the throttle a little longer. I'm still purple, but I need to stay off the throttle a little longer there.
Aero GT said, "Oh, I was there. Spun coming out of the pits, when I know in advance to be careful."
Carried a lot more through there. Oh yeah, way purple. .4. Well, let's see if I can break into the 18s. Because I did touch the wall to get that. If I can get through this corner up here and not hit the wall, yeah, I'm up even more.
Said, "Going to hang and lurk while I do some house stuff. Might join if a lobby or something happens."
Sounds good, Arrow. Dang it, hit the wall again. But you can almost go flat out through that turn one. Nope. Nope. Not get the turn-in point right. Nope. that one wrong too. I mean, granted, my tires are over halfway gone. That might be part of it. Change these tires out again. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. Johnny boy, what'd you say you got down to? A 19.1, was it? Oh, Shanzi did a 19.1. You did a 19.6. Okay. Whoops. Didn't want to fill up all the way. Alright, well, I feel good that I'm ahead of that already. Got all week to practice. I should be able to get this down to the 18th. I put in too much fuel, though, here. Burn some off. Save the tires.
Jack_Skellington said, I know Shaggy was messing around and was able to pull 1:19s easy.
Yeah, I got myself a 1:19.4 here already, and that did not feel like a perfect lap. Like, I did that, and I did scrape the wall at one point, so I might be able to pull off a 1:18. Now, whether or not I'll be able to pull off 1:18s consistently, so that it's something I could do during the actual qualifier, we'll see. But I'm pretty confident I'll be able to hit a 1:18 here at some point. Oh, push turn 1 too hard.
Jack_Skellington said, that's good. You should be 2 split then without question.
Well, I don't know. With the quality of drivers coming in here, it's going to be pretty tight just to get into Division A. Oh, man.
Jack_Skellington
That corner
said, top.
That corner's killing me. That corner is killing me.
Joni Boy
Oh, arrow
said, that right turn gonna kill a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get through there, but keep the speed up.
Jack_Skellington said, and brake bias to front no good. Aero GT said, so much for doing house stuff the slash.
Yeah, Jack, to be honest, I haven't tried brake balance to the front. Being a front engine car, normally you want brake balance to the rear. So that's what I'm doing. I may move it to the front just to see what happens, but honestly, you use the brakes so little. There's only a couple corners where you just kind of trail brake through, like this one coming up here.
Jack_Skellington said,
but you don't even apply that much brake.
I didn't know if it would make a difference.
Yeah, typically in front engine cars, you put brake balance to the rear. And then in rear engine cars, you put brake balance to the front. As a general rule of thumb. It doesn't, I mean, you still have to take everything on a car-by-car, track-by-track basis, but that's the general rule of thumb. Or at least the general rule of thumb that I've gone by.
Aero GT said, I am going to get the track down and mess with BB late in the week. Not ruling out that it will help. Just not there
Hey,
yet.
Leo.
Leo 2443. Said. Spy, what up y'all? Arrow GT.
What is up, Leo?
Said. Oh no, it's Leo. Jack_Skellington.
Alright, here we go.
Said. Eel the spy alert. Joni Boy. Said. I genuinely think Division B will be 1:19s to low 1:20s. Joni Boy. Said. Leo.
That was by far a perfect run. The second off, that was nowhere near where I wanted it to be.
Said. Hey, y'all are the ones driving the beanie.
Leo, didn't you say you were going to race this season?
SHBR2. Said. What's your PSN? So I can join if that's alright.
Yeah, it's salamander_MN. And yes, the more people in here, the better. I am all for that. Just gotta remember the underscore. Salamander_MN.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Might join you for a bit in a few minutes too. Leo 2443. Said. Nah, I'll just sit back and watch y'all suffer lol.
Yeah, RJ, what day are you racing? Is it Friday?
Don Squad Gaming. Said. Cherries.
Hey, Dawn Squad.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Friday. So we
That's
can
what I
practice
thought.
And share tips.
I'm doing Saturday. Yeah, we can definitely
Sugar
practice
Shuffles.
together since we won't be battling.
Although we did that last season too.
Last season was pretty stellar. That race we had in the WRX Isle of Man car, that was awesome.
Jack_Skellington. Said. Like drop and shear.
Oh, there we go. Held on to a lot of speed through there. Hold on to a lot of speed through there. This might be purple. Nope, not quite. Jeez. Man, I'm just chewing up my tires. Looks like you get about 4 or like 3 good hot laps in. I suppose it's more like 3 good hot laps. That third one is probably not even all that great. Probably 2.
Stream Elements. Said. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
I don't know why I'm pushing it. I was gonna be pitting, and now I got a penalty. Don't need fuel. Save these tires.
PHG Slick _ SHBR2 said, I did world circuit practice with Ghost last night. PHG Slick _ SHBR2
Hit an 18? Yep.
said, hit an 18.
That's kind of what I'm shooting for. I want to see if I can get an 18 in here somewhere. If I can get an 18 on my first day of practice, I'll be pretty happy with that.
PHG Slick _ SHBR2 said, but probably not the same cause no tire wear.
Oh, yeah, that's going to make it very different. Well, come on in, see what you can do here. Ah, tag the wall.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said, yet it's not the same, but still good to know the track, etc.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you can definitely use the world circuit experience, all that stuff just to get to know the track. But yeah, the conditions will be very different.
PHG Slick _ SHBR2 said, just finished livery and safety bracketing.
Alright, I'm learning how to carry some more speed there. Just need to now kind of put a whole lap together, and I think I got some pretty good pace going here. I got an optimal of a 19.1. Scrape the wall. We're going to get one more good lap in here. I'm getting some consistent 119s in. Oh, I'm way up. There, I got an 18 as an optimal. Ah, scraped the wall. Ah, scraped the wall again. Definitely tried to carry too much through there. Man, I was on track to have a killer time. Pushed it too hard. Alright, let's just go in and change the tires. I mean, once you got a pen, might as well change the tires. Well, Johnny Boy's in here. I didn't even see you join. Five laps of fuel, that should be sufficient. Nice easy outlap tires, fresh. That slick come in, getting a bunch of us. Really gonna have to work on that corner coming out of the tunnel. Feels like there's a lot of time to be had there if you can get it right. Alright, hot lap. We can drop this time down. Go. That is not where the pit is.
Leo 2443 said, "Man, I feel so out of loop. I did not know what the track and car combo was till today." Jadix, Sugar Shuffles.
Hey, purple!
Said, "I know. Had a pen. Got out your way." Jadix,
I appreciate that.
Said, "You're."
There, had a better sector one.
Jack underscore
should be
Splinter
purple.
Said,
"Yep,
just
400
gonna say good luck
4
South
tenths.
NRL. I am not racing
Thanks,
this
Jack.
out."
Alright, if I can just the rest of this lap good. Oh, this is a stellar one.
Jack underscore Skellington said, "I will join some practices later in the season."
Sure. Oh, lost just a little bit of time there. That was not perfect. Should definitely be purple. 19.3. Oh, geez, I only gained a 10th? I was up 4/10 at one point. There we go, starting to get that corner down. Ah! Lost it all right there, though. And there. Alright, come in, change tires. Back up to 5 laps of fuel. I had a 118 going there. More than half that lap. At a 118.7. 118 3/4 is my optimal now. Just putting the whole lap together.
PHG slick _ SHBR2.
Ah!
I was practicing wrong track. I did counterclockwise. LOL dum dum.
Well, and that's why we're here. But it does mean you get to learn it all over again. Alright, see if we can get better in the 19.3. Ah, tap the wall. Oh, still purple though. Wow. How am I still purple? Still purple. Alright. Still purple. Oh, geez, really purple. Alright. Did not get that right. There we go, 18,750. And I touched the wall. Oh, no. Messed that up. I got an 18,750 and I scrubbed the wall at least once.
Trevor
Alright.
Larson said,
Hey,
"How's
Trevor.
it going, Samander and Chad? Waving hand, good luck with you guys racing in NRL this season."
Thanks. Appreciate you stopping by. Stay out of whoever behind me's way. Do RJ's trick, pull over here. Oh, and it was RJ.
Leo 2443 said, Sal, turn your brain off, you'll go faster. LOL JK. Kinda.
Are you saying my brain is inhibiting?
Jasper said, what's BB?
I'm running BB all the way to the back. Might as well just change the tires out. Honestly, I mean, you get like 2 good hot laps.
Said, yes, LOL, we've talked about this before.
Have we? See, my brain doesn't remember. Because I'm a dum-dum. Alright, well, I'm super happy I've gotten down into the 18s on day 1 of practice. That is helpful.
Jack_Skellington said, I posted the NRL qualifying setup in several discords, y'all should have it.
Well, for anybody that's in this lobby, save it. The only thing that's different is I have the damage set to weak, because we're just practicing. It'll be heavy damage during the actual qualifier, but other than that, all the settings are right. Alright, here we go. Hot lap number 1.
Arrow GT said, Vlad, you mentioned it?
Yeah.
THS.
I mean, in practice, it doesn't make sense to have it on heavy. That was a little more sluggish than I wanted. Flat. Alright, tires should be heated up now. Ooh, down a third. Carried a lot more speed that time.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, "Sorry Jack, but you're going to see A+ drivers in Division B LOL."
Probably. I mean, we did last season. I mean, Thumpy was down in Division B and was just dominating because, you know, he was an A+ driver that didn't really belong down there.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, "Racer 51 as well."
Was he down in Division B? Yeah, he shouldn't have been there either. I mean, you get some of those A+ guys who just come into the pre-qualifier as a, yeah, we'll just see what happens. You know, don't really practice it. But then again, people should know this season that the caliber of drivers we have is second to none, really. I mean, you need to practice even for the pre-qualifier.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, "I practiced a ton, just to make sure I made it."
Yeah, I'm liking this track so far. So, I mean, I feel like this one works with my skill set pretty good. I could have a pretty good shot of, I mean, I don't have any fear I'm not going to make the league. It's just a matter of which division I'll be in. I think I'm borderline Division A. We'll see. I mean, those top drivers might be pulling off 118s like they're, you know, like they're candy. I've had 118 so far.
Marty Strickland said, "I'm sweating LOL."
Really seems like the second hot lap is the fastest one. I think that's how long it takes for the tires to get up to temp. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. Pull it back together here. Wasn't quite able to keep it. Man, I was doing 134 through there. That was too much, obviously.
Jadix, sugar shuffles. Said, God, I suck here.
Yeah, you have to get used to the track, that's for sure. It's figuring out where to really try to push it to carry that speed.
Horn of plenty.
Where to be careful.
Said, hey,
Horn.
Sal and Chad.
How you doing, Horn?
Horn of plenty. Said, I'm good. Not good here though. The walls were killing me.
Yeah, they are tough. You are not wrong. Follow RJ around. RJ in the pits. Hoping to try to pick up some pointers. Alright, this is the money corner. Did not carry as much speed through there. Still not far off.
Joni boy. Said. Horn waving hand.
Lost a lot of time there. Ah, touch the wall.
Horn of Plenty said, "Hey Johnny, how you like this combo?"
19.3. Ah, touch the wall again. There we go. Little bit better. One. Slow through there. Be down a couple tenths. 4 tenths. Way slow through there.
Joni Boy said, "I like it LOL. Also Horn, I switched my day to Saturday so we could continue our friendly rivalry LOL." Sub I15 said, "Good afternoon everyone."
Hey Sub 1. Thanks for stopping in.
Joni Boy said, "Sub I waving hand." Horn of Plenty said, "I'm glad, Johnny."
Ah. Get out and take a break for a minute. I'm running a lot of laps. All right. I'm going to take another quick break. Be back in a few minutes. All right, guys, I'm back, but just temporarily. I remembered I'm making ribs tonight, and that's going to take about 3.5 to 4 hours to do on the grill. So I'm going to need to wrap this up real soon here. Probably talk for just a couple more minutes. But yeah, all that kind of stuff. So I got quite a bit of work. Plus, our G-Tech team, our Gran Turismo Endurance Championship team, we are supposed to be running a practice later tonight in order to determine who's going to be running in this race that's coming in a couple of weekends. The thing with that is going to be that it's only an 8-hour race, so there's only 4 drivers of our 10-driver team that are even going to run it. So we have to actually figure out who our 4 fastest guys are. I don't know if I'm going to be one of them, but we're going to do a practice tonight. That's supposed to be starting in 2 hours, so I got to figure out if I can be getting the ribs on and get that going to a point where my other half can, my girlfriend can take care of things while I'm down here running those races, or what. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go. But that's the deal. So those of you in the practice, if you want to go ahead and save the lobby settings so that you can open your own, be able to do that. I was also going to call out, you guys have probably been seeing me drink out of a different container for a little while now. I was just going to mention that Dubby is somebody who I'm partnered with. I've been using, it's an energy drink company, so I've been having their stuff for a little while now, kind of trying out their different flavors and stuff. And to be perfectly honest, I like quite a bit of them. Again, they're going to be one of my sponsors. So if you end up going to, I believe it's w.gg. Is that what it is? Dang it, now I need to double check. It's either w.com or w.gg. Either way, you go there. If you end up placing an order, if you use the code SalamanderMN at checkout, you get 10% off. It's good stuff. I mean, and the cost really ends up being a little bit cheaper than if you're getting, Monster, Rockstar, any of that stuff at the store. Those end up being $2.50 for a can. I mean, here I end up having this whole container.
Just gotta find it.
Ends up costing me right around $1 a piece. So yeah, a little bit cheaper than that, and it's supposed to be a little healthier for you too. I don't get the jitters or anything like that. So again, if anybody's interested, Dubby, use SalamanderMN at checkout. It is really good. Yeah, so NRL is coming up this next weekend. That's what we've been practicing for.
Enjoying the stream.
I'm really happy with the time I've been able to get it down to already. So I'm quite happy with that. I'll continue to get some practice in and all that business.
19, I'll be happy.
But yeah, I was able to get a 118 in there. I was able to get a lot of consistent 119, so that's awesome.
PHG Slick _ SHVR2.
And then yeah, the G-Tech series, which like I said, that's going to be in I believe 2 weekends. So, and that's going to be at Red Bull Ring.
If you'd like
we'll be in our Porsche again, so that'll be awesome.
Or your team.
Until then, I'm going to take off. You guys all be safe. Take it easy. Peace out. Until next time. Bye bye.
Rejadix, Sugar Shuffles, said, if I get to 19s, then I can rely on pulling it out my end. Joni Boy, said, LOL.